Hello guys, Chris McCall here from The Breaking Point, and I'm here to give you the Breaking Point's review of Haywire with Simon Calderon.
Yeah, we're doing it on a phone, so I'm behind it.
Get with the program. So, Haywire was starting Gina
Carino.
Shazam. She used to be a UFC fighter.
She still is.
No, I think she retired. I'm pretty sure she did. Anyway, this was her first movie. I would like to see her in something else. She did very well, like with her acting and the fighting, but I felt maybe, it was the director's way of filming. Maybe, I don't know. But like the fighting, it wasn't like strong enough. Like the punch, you punch somebody. Sorry, I just punched Simon. Man, whatever. You punch somebody, and it's like, stop saying ow. You punch somebody. Stop. Alright, anyway, you punch somebody, and it's like, no impact. It's just like, I don't know. Well, not like that. It's just like,
It kind of sounded like this. Sounded
a little less sound than that. But I don't know, like, it wasn't like no impact in there. It was an action movie, but it wasn't an action movie. It was more like, what do you say, espionage? Espionage.
Okay, so Chris, what is your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 4.3 out of 10.
Okay, so I got something from the Breaking Point here, and I liked the film to a certain extent. I felt that Gina Carino's acting was really strong. She portrayed this heroine, spy, strong female really well. She had that role down pack. They even make a little Wonder Woman reference there, which is pretty funny because me and Chris looked at each other like, she's gonna be Wonder Woman. But I had no problem with the fight scenes. I actually enjoyed the fight scenes a lot because I do watch UFC, and she still is a UFC fighter. And
I don't know.
I saw a lot of her influence in that, like when she did the triangle chokehold on some guy. When she was doing a lot of UFC things, and it was cool to see that. Like, oh yeah, she did that before. But the story was a solid story. It was just the way it was filmed. It dragged, then it got good with the fight scene. Then it dragged, then it got good with the fight scene. So it's like, can you find some consistency here and stay on one road? But other than that, the movie wasn't that great. The fight scenes were pretty good. The music was really good. I like the soundtrack to the movie. If you're going into this movie expecting action from like what the trailers show, it's more of a espionage movie. Really boring. Think of the Bourne Identity without Matt Damon in the action. Take all that out. That's what you get. With a strong female lead. So I think whoever wrote the script needed to add more gunfights in that. But I did like the way it was filmed. To a certain extent with the camera angles. The camera angles really cool. How like there's this one scene where it's just like the guy's walking and then it'll be like a picture and then it'll show you what's going on and then go back. Like that's what they were explaining, and you're gonna see a lot of that in the movie. So my score, I give it a solid 5. No, I can't go higher than that. Like I said, the only strong point was the fighting and the soundtrack and Gina Carino herself. The cast itself was good, but Chris fell asleep like a good 10 minutes.
My bad, guys. I'm tired.
I don't know. Compared to the other big blockbusters out, which are
Underworld, Red Tail, something else.
Just think up against Underworld alone. Underworld blew that shit out of the water. I don't even think Haywire exists next to Underworld. So that's it. So Simon from The Breaking Point, officially signing you guys out.
Oh, right. And it's Chris McCall signing out. Just looking at Simon's face. But it's my voice. Later days.